Hey guys, it's January 6th, and I kind of want to update you guys on what's been going on at Downriver Outdoors. So, I've been trapping for the last few weeks, not pretty much any luck at all, but we keep trying to improve, and hopefully sometime soon we start getting some good animals in the traps and get to show you guys a short trapping video for the season before it freezes too much. And other than that though, not a lot going on. And I kind of wanted to make a little short video of some shed stories for you guys to keep you entertained while we're in the dull part of the season. So, first off, we'll start with the smallest one I got. It's just a little broken off tine here. It's just a broken off fork. See there. We found this in a little pine patch, and we weren't even looking for deer sheds, we were looking for elk sheds. And it must have been laying a real long time because the back of it's really, really dark and faded. It's really But we just happened to stumble upon it. We don't ever see deer there. And when we do see deer, they're very rarely bucks. So it's kind of cool. Neat little antler. The second one I want to go with is I found this year during class. Me and my buddy found it and he didn't want it. So I brought it home with me. We actually found it perched in a tree, and a porcupine was actually chewing on it in the tree. This is what was left of it, just one little 3-point side here, all chewed up. You can tell back there. But it was a neat little thing. Like I said, he didn't want it, so I figured I'd bring it home. So, not your normal find in class, in college, so. And the next one we found looking for elk sheds as well. It's a little 4-point side, not too bad, decent little side. And we looked for its match for quite a while, couldn't find anything, and we actually found it. We walked by it by about 10 feet, and we're sitting on the side of this bank picking ticks off ourselves, and my dad just happened to look back and was like, "What's that bright thing up on the side of the hill?" So my brother went up and grabbed it, and it ended up being this. So it was pretty neat. They're hard to find. I mean, people say it's really easy, but I mean, if you don't know what you're looking for, it's actually pretty tough. So, that was our first decent deer shed we've ever found. And then, after that, though, we found another one. Another 4-point shed. A lot bigger. Really nice buck. Long main beam. So, I mean, we were happy with this one. We actually were looking for deer sheds this time in a different area. And we found this, and we looked for its match for probably a week and a half. Never found anything else. So, we were happy with it. And that's our biggest deer shed we found. I mean, it's pretty massive. And then, finally, our holy grails. After 4 years of looking, we finally found them. And I'm going to move the camera back a little bit. That way you get the whole thing in the picture. So this is the first one we found. An 8-point side. And this thing weighed like 13.3 or something, 13.2 pounds. They're heavy. I wouldn't want to carry around on my head. But like I said, this is an 8-point side. It has a giant G3. And we found this one. Like I said, 4 years of walking. We tried to find elk sheds. There's quite a bit of competition down this way in PA, so we looked, got close. We knew where elk were for a couple years, and finally we got lucky enough to stumble upon this thing. And even how big they are, you don't see them until you're right on them, to be honest. They're huge, but they blend in. But this is definitely a massive bull. I mean, massive. And my hand's 8 inches long. I mean, that's all 5 inches wide, so it's pretty massive. I mean, I can't wrap my hand around it at all. And then, so we went back and we were looking for its partner, and we couldn't find anything for about a week. And my uncle came down to help, and we finally found it. We actually went through it all again, looked as much as we could, and it was right at dark, and we were closer to a certain road. And my dad's like, well, I'll go back, grab the vehicle, and go back and catch you guys. So he did that, and then I'm still upon it on the way back. It's a little 6-point side. It's pretty massive too. I think this one weighed 12 point something. So they're pretty massive. I mean, all in all, that elk had like over 23 pounds on its head, which is quite a lot of weight to be carrying around your head all the time. So it was really neat. I mean, like I said, it took us 4 years to find, and it's a lot of work, a lot of walking. But when you find them, it's definitely worth it to me. So hopefully in the upcoming year, I'll be out shed hunting quite a bit, and hopefully I can find some new antlers for you guys. Maybe some more elk sheds, I hope. And we also have spring gobbler coming up, and I have 2 tags for that. So it should be a pretty entertaining spring gobbler season this year. Maybe trying one with a bow. And that's pretty much it for now. Maybe a couple little other videos between here and there, but thanks guys for watching, liking my videos, commenting. If you have any trapping advice, any shed hunting advice, any questions or anything at all, just let me know. Send me a message or comment my videos. Thanks for watching, subscribing, and be sure to stay tuned in and see the upcoming videos. Thanks for watching, guys.